Holiday and welcome to my live stream lecture. The focus of this lecture is Tights Preparation Part 8. Tights Preparation Part 8. Check out my prior videos on 1 through 7 where I'm presenting lectures on all of the documents I'm getting ready to turn over to my CPA to get my personal and business tights completed first Friday in February. And I always tell folks, align yourself with a CPA, especially if you're in any kind of business of your own. And before I get into this part of the lecture, I just want to thank all of my supporters, my subscribers, my viewers for supporting my channel. And make sure you mark your calendar for Saturday, February the 3rd from 11 a.m. to 12 noon, where I'm going to do a powerful live stream lecture to give insight in terms of the things I've done behind the scene that in relation to the growth of my YouTube channel. You know, I got up this morning, my subscriber count is well over 162,000 subscribers. So there's specific steps and strategies I've been doing really since the life of my YouTube channel. My channel is a little over 3 years old, but there's some things I've been doing aggressively behind the scene for the past several months that's working for my channel. So with that being said, let's get down to Tights Preparation Lecture Part 8. And one of the folders I have ready for my accountant that I'm going to turn in when I meet with him is all of the money I paid in 2023 for toll. You know, a lot of times you have to pay toll when you're driving. So all of the money I paid in 2023 for toll fare would be a 100% business write-off. So I got all that information ready for my accountant. Another folder that I also have ready for my accountant to turn in is all of the money I spent. All of the money I spent as a businesswoman for professional development in the year of 2023. And there's many ways you can get professional development or training, courses, reading books, seminars, membership, renewal of credential. Because although I officially retired September of 2023, but I'm still maintaining my professional credentials as a licensed clinical addiction expert. I'm credentialed in 3 states, and also, you know, my company, Patterson Associates Resource Center, is well over 20 plus years old. So I do a lot of training or money. I spend a lot of money on training in terms of professional development. So all of the money I spent for the year of 2023 for professional development as a businesswoman would be a 100% business write-off. And I'm gonna give you an example in terms of the amount I spent for 2023 for professional development was a grand total of $1,182.19 that I spent in the year of 2023 for professional development, you know, in order to enhance my skills, to develop my skills of training, renew my credential, various ways you can get information and do things to develop yourself as a man or woman, whether you're in business or not. Another document folder that I have ready for my public accounting is, you know, it don't matter if you have the greatest insurance in the world. I got really good insurance through my retirement account with state government, but there's always a proportion of money that you may have to pay for insurance or medical or whatever. So all of the money I spent out of my pocket in the year of 2023 in relation to healthcare, I'm going to turn over to my accountant, because a lot of times a percentage of that is a business write-off. You know, for 2023 out of my pocket, I think looking at my numbers, I spent a grand total of $800 in the year of 2023 in terms of out-of-pocket expense for healthcare. So I got that folder ready for my accountant, my CPA that I'm going to meet with that first Saturday in February. He's going to file my personal taxes, my business taxes. I got all this stuff ready, labeled and organized in order, tallied up in folders. Also, he sent me a list, which I already knew what kind of a pretty good idea in terms of what's on that list. But since I'm coming under a new accountant, because I'm living in a different state, My prior accountant I had worked with that particular accountant for well over 15 years. So the beauty of this, when you align yourself with a CPA, they'll send you a list of all of the documents to get together and organize. That's going to help reduce that bill that they're going to charge you, because they ain't got to try to organize nothing and filter through your documents and scratch at their head to figure out what's what. No, this particular accountant sent me a list of everything, which I knew I'm going to get it together anyway. I don't need anybody to tell me to get my stuff together. But he sent me a list of all of the documents that he is going to need to do my personal taxes, my business taxes. Go ahead and let the experts do it. They are the experts in this. They got the software to do this. They're keeping up with tax laws and etc. So again, this is tax preparation part 8. Check out my 1 through 7, where I'm presenting various different information in terms of what can be written off as a business expense if you own any kind of business. But the key thing, align yourself with a certified public accountant. Pay the money to have the experts to do it. I'm telling you, you will benefit tremendously in the long run. Rather you get a refund by it, or rather you have to owe it, don't matter. The key thing is getting done by the experts the correct way. So again, mark your calendar for Saturday, February 3rd from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. I'm going to give insight in terms of some tips and strategies that's been working for me for the past several months, that has a direct impact on the growth of my channel, that has a direct impact on me a few weeks ago being awarded the Silver Play Button Award by YouTube, reaching that first 100,000 subscribers. In addition, I had to meet other stringent requirements by YouTube to receive that powerful award. And believe me, those other requirements were stringent. So I'm going to talk a little bit more in terms of those requirements I had to meet to get that Silver Play Button Award. That definitely those, by me following those criteria and meeting those criteria, it had a direct impact on the growth of my channel in terms of where it is right now with well over 162,000 subscribers. I'm telling you, there's only one way to do this the correct way. I mean, there's only one way to do this the correct way. You know, people may talk about, you know, the growth of their channel, where it's at, but I'm going to go behind the scene and give some valuable information in terms of things I'm doing in terms of what's working for my channel and doing it the correct way, not based off hearsay. No, my channel has been analyzed to determine that I met stringent criteria by YouTube to get that play button award, and in addition some other things I'm doing. So my channel is being looked at by YouTube, not me going off what other people are saying. No, I am aligning myself to make sure I'm doing it the correct way based off the guidance of YouTube. Because when you get to a certain level, they really looking at your stuff, and I'm here to tell you. So there's only one way to do it the correct way. And in order to find out these powerful tips and strategies, you need to tune in Saturday, February 3rd from 11 a.m. to 12 noon, because either way it goes, whether you show up or not, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be there to get down to business. So I got some supporters chiming in. I appreciate that. Y'all know how I roll. I'm going to acknowledge my supporters. I do not go back and forth in comment dialogue that slows my deliverance down, that slows me down tremendously. My focus is to present my content, do what I have to do, deplug, and move on with the rest of my day. But I really do want to appreciate all of my supporters who are chiming in. Mark your calendar for February 3rd from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. With that being said, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.